Welcome to IBC Titans Toastmaster meeting. As a presiding officer, I would like to call this meeting to order. And today we have a special meeting and one of the wonderful topic education session by our fellow Toastmaster. And before we are going into that, I want to get the intro of the guest. Yeah, hi, Vijaya. Vijaya, could you help us?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Thanks for joining our Toastmaster meeting. Could you please give a quick intro about yourself?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Thanks for this opportunity. I'm working for Oracle since last 15 years, and I got more than 25 years of work experience in IT infrastructure, and I'm heading the systems support group here for JPAC. And we have wide products related to sun hardware, Solaris operating systems, and cloud related products like OCI storage and secure desktop. So wide varieties of product, and I had the support group for the JPAC. So it's a short. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much for your introduction. And yeah, we feel proud as you joined. Many of us actually like this. We joined the Toastmasters meeting after a very long time. Thank you so much once again, Vijay, for joining us. I, yeah. Hi, one more. Hi, the name of DN. Could you please unmute yourself and quickly introduce?
Yeah, I'm Dimple.
Yeah, hi. Yeah.
I'm working for CX support team.
Okay, great. Hope this is your first meeting.
Yeah, this is my first meeting.
Great. Yeah, and thank you so much for joining us today. I was sharing Oracle internal survey link. Please, we can update it when possible. Thank you, Vipul and Vijaya, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah. With this, we're moving to the meeting, and Toastmasters International is a educational non-profit organization that is just the public speaking and uh, the networking and the, the communication skills. And it's a worldwide network of club consisting of almost 15,000 clubs. The country's count is almost more than 100, and membership count is almost 2 lakhs. Our club, which is IBC Titans, stands for Inspiration Beyond Communication. It's a club dedicated to Oracle Krishnamagam building, and we meet every Wednesday afternoon 2:30 to 4 p.m. And as all of you know, Oracle also provide the reimbursement for being a member of the Toastmaster Club. And after joining the club, you are encouraged to join and attend other club meeting as well. So with that note, I would like to quickly pass on the uh, uh, most awaited the educational session, which we have a special uh, Toastmaster who joined our meeting. Here is a quick intro about herself. She's having almost 8 years of experience in banking and brokering industry, and she's having a social media channel related to personal finance and investment. And now she's a resource person for National Institute of Security Market. It's a NISM. So with that, I would like to invite the educational speaker for today, Toastmaster Amruta Deshmukh, to give a session overview on the communication and leadership. Over to you, Toastmaster Amruta. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the warm introduction, Toastmaster Arvind Raj. And I request Dimple and Vijay, please switch on your camera. So that will be more interactive and engaging session for all of you. It will be really great if you can switch on your cameras.
Give me some time. I'll do it in 10 minutes. Not.
Okay, no issues.
Thanks.
So, what is the most common fear in the world? Anyone can say. Just unmute and answer. What is the most common fear?
To be hesitant. What
To be
people might
hesitant.
think if I am answering, whether my answer is correct or not. All these thoughts
Yeah,
comes.
maybe.
Self-confidence.
Yeah.
More specifically, the most common fear in the whole world is glossophobia, a fear of public speaking. And directly it relates to the communication part. So when you imagine yourself on not on the stage, but meeting someone new or giving your introduction or something like that, new to the room, you feel hesitated, isn't it? You feel like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to discuss my ideas. I don't want to share my ideas. I just don't want to do it. What was that? It's a fear of public speaking. And when we encountered in public, you all are remember that in the first day of school, everyone is like, introduce yourself. Or in your interview, please introduce yourself. And I'm telling all of you, I was giving worst intros of mine throughout my professional journey. A worst intros. Because I never know how to give my introduction properly. And that is also a communication part. How you can introduce yourself. That is the most critical part of individual. Maybe some of you have 15 years of experience, 20 years of experience in IT industry or in mechanical or industrial. I don't know, but you have to share your introduction within 1 minute with effectiveness. What skill you have, what you are going to uh, deliver on the table as a speaker or as a professional. And it started with communication. I remembered my first interview when interviewer asked me, Amruta, just tell me about yourself something. And I was so nervous. I want to tell him that I am Amruta from Amravati. And I told him, I am Amravati from Amruta. That kind of nervous I am. And that was my first interview because I am also an engineer. I am also an electronics and telecommunication engineer. And that were days like I just feel no one can see me. No one can ask me anything. I'm so bad at it. I just want to write my papers and I will do my job. And everyone will go through that phase. Everyone still are going through that phase. But if you want to overcome it, you have to show up. Now, there are three people in this room: Arvind, Ritvik, and Megha. And I'm going to tell all of you that it's very heartbreaking that these people are putting so much effort and these people are choose to show up. And when you are showing up every time, you will get result over the time. That is the case with communication part as well. And Toastmasters will give you a platform for that. You can share your stories, not only professional but on a personal front as well. Some vulnerable stories, some childhood stories, some friendship stories that you want to share in some place, and you want audience that they will not going to judge you, and Toastmasters will give you that. There are people who will give you a feedback, not very critical, on a very uplifting side and motivating side. They will encourage you, support you throughout this journey. And in communication journey, feedback is the most important thing. I remember my first speech in Toastmaster. I went to my husband and I told him, look at them, they are giving me a standing ovation in my first speech, icebreaker speech. I'm already an established speaker. After 2 months, I realized they are giving standing ovation to every icebreaker speech. That was the moment. And then I realized that's why evaluation will be there, to give you, to show you a mirror. You still have to work. And after completing 4 years in Toastmaster, there are some room for improvement every time. After this educational session, again I will message to Arvind Raj. How was the session? Is there any feedback? Every time, whenever I take some role, whenever I give some speeches, and that helped me in my professional side as well. Like Arvind Raj told me, give my introduction that I am a resource person for National Institute of Securities Market. So, resource person basically a person who is a trainer, and my job is to conduct financial literacy session for different professional like school, colleges, hospitals, sometimes vendors, and I have to meet diverse people. I have to flexible with my language. I have to flexible with my words. I can't be more articulated. I can't be more, difficult with words. I have to use simple language. I have to engage them because the session is for 2 hours, and 2 hours of finance session very boring. So, for that, this platform helped me to deliver a very smooth session because I know how to engage the audience. I know how to start the session. I know how to end the session. And in between, there is a stuff, lot of stuff from finance. So, my point here is that you can use this platform to enhance your professional side. There are some people who are handling teams. How many are leaders here? How many are handling team already? Just raise your hands. Who is having 2 or 3 teammates or more than that? Just raise your hands. Anyone who is a leader here? No? So basically, leadership and communication go hand to hand. And I realized it when I went when I started my leadership journey. It is very, very difficult to work with people, and it's very easy to work as an individual. Like it's your journey as a communicator. You can work on that. You can give your speeches, you can come to the meeting, you can deliver your work assigned to you, and that is an individual part which is very easy. But what is more difficult to get work done by the people, from the people, and on time. And that's why leadership comes in place. Now I want to tell you, just close your eyes and remember your worst boss, your worst leader in your professional journey. Just close your eyes and remember that person. And now unmute and tell me what was the worst thing about that person as a leader.
Unable to handle the anger.
Okay.
Rather than finding solution, he was more focused on the problem side, like criticizing about the problem
Hmm.
and not a
Okay.
solution-oriented mindset.
Anyone?
Maybe micromanagement.
Yeah, micromanagement is a big issue. When people don't trust you, they will start micromanaging and it's exhausting.
Listening skills mainly.
Listening skill, yes. So these are the things people make a good leader. You have to be a good listener first. You have to be empathetic towards others. Then control your anger. Obviously, you have a deadline. You have to meet that deadline. And if your team are not going to deliver the result, people will show their bad side. And anger is the worst thing you can show to anyone. Because you are not thinking what you are going to say to that person, and that person is dealing something else in personal side as well. So, anger management. Analytical side, like Ritvik said, focusing on problem rather than solution. It's very irritating that try to find out ways how we can do that. Not that what this is the problem. No, that will not going to help in a longer run. So there are many, many things which can help you in leadership journey. And I realized it when I became a club mentor in 2024. So problem was that I am very young to them. They are having a 20 plus years of experience in their professional journey, elder to me, elder in professional side as well, and 23 of them, and I have to manage them. And I will always like, how can I manage that? What was the issue? Why they are going to listen to me? First of all, I'm so young to them. And over the time, I realize you have to lead by example, you have to lead by actions. If you want them to be a good speaker, then first you have to be a good speaker. If you want them to be a good evaluator, then first you have to be a good evaluator. And then people will start trusting you over the process. If you are going to tell them, you have to follow rules and regulation. First you have to be that person who is very nitpicky when it comes to the rules and regulation, and then you can tell them, okay, do that. People will follow you when you can show them, I am that person who is doing things rightly when it's difficult. First, uh, people choose very easy parts sometimes, but I think as a leader you have to do right things. And in that journey you are going to disappoint a lot of people, a lot and lot of people, but that's fine, because you have to take decisions as well, for the club, for the members, for the individuals, for their betterment and the future. And some people will going to disappoint you, and you will going to disappoint them. That is a part and parcel of the leadership. And the most important part of leadership, anyone can tell me, anyone can tell one aspect of leadership is very important. You are on mute, Arvind Raj.
Same listening one.
Listening, yeah, obviously listening.
Be a part of them instead of showing them that you are a manager or a boss.
Hmm.
Understand
Means
at
you
their
have to
level
be
what is the
friendly,
issue. Yeah.
right? You have to be friendly as well.
Leading from front.
Yeah, leading from front. Anyone?
Take the responsibility of a failure.
Yeah, it's very important. And don't blame your team. If you are going to fail, it's fine. Failure for all of us, learning for all of us. Now close your eyes again and tell me best leader in your life, best leader in your professional journey. And tell me why they are best.
Because they empowered me and gave me not micromanaged.
Micromanage again.
Empowerment.
Yes, empowerment. They trust you. Basically, they trusted you that at that moment, and they give you a leverage to go and deliver your results. Anyone?
They keep you motivated.
Yeah, they keep you motivated. But I think the most important aspect of leadership is to delegate work properly. Delegation is the most important part when it comes to team. And good leader are good in finding strength and weaknesses of the people as well. That doesn't mean ki Arvind Raj is not good in communication. I'm not going to give him a stage time. No, you have to give them stage time. You have to give him that idea. You can also do it, and make them feel that they can trust you and they can trust themselves as well. Delegation of work is very very important. That is the only thing you can achieve your results. You can achieve your deadline in a longer run. Because in professional front or in a Toastmaster journey or in personal life, everyone has goals, everyone. For example, in professional side you have some project to going on, and deadline is for example December 2026. Before that you have to achieve that goal. Toastmasters, as a president you have to achieve DCP point for goals, for a club. or some awards for the club, and we have to delegate work according to that. In personal life, maybe you want to buy a house, or you want to go for a vacation. That is also one goal, short term goal. So for as a leader, you have to be very clear and you have to be vision oriented, and you have to pass on that vision to your team members as well, and give them that confidence that we are going to work all of us together in that journey. You are not alone. If you all observe that in every team one member has a lot of work. In every team one member will be there who is doing a lot of work, and managers and team members are also going them to a lot of work. You have to do this, you have to do that, correct?
Yes, always.
Because they are not going no, they don't know how
They
to
don't
say
know how to
no.
say no. Yeah.
Yes, Dimple, yes. They are very hesitant to say no. And that is also a part of leadership as well as a teammate as well. I knew some people who is a very empathetic leader, and at the end of the day they will not deliver the result. That is a disadvantage of being more empathetic as well. You have to be balanced. You have to be like, no, this is the target, this is the deadline. You have to do it before 30th June. I want this. I know you have problem, but we will figure it out and we will do it together. It's not like ki, I'm not going to listen to your problem. I don't know. You have to do it. No, this will not work in that way. You have to be empathetic as well as you have to be vision oriented. Then only you can deliver results. And I'm going to give you a contradictory example here. I'm going to share story of my professional life. When I joined broking industry, my first boss was so rude to me, so rude. Every day he was like asking me about Indian market, global market, and taxation and whatnot. Every day is was a torture for me, and I was like, oh my god, he's going to ask me again and again. And I was into sales, so I have to meet target as well. But today I'm going to tell all of you, I crave a lot of credit to that person who built my personality in the initial year of professional journey. Because of him, I started learning newspaper articles related to finance. I was so updated during that time because I have a fear he's going to ask me. He's going to pick me and ask me, and I don't want to face him. And I started listening news channel. I started reading a lot because of fear of him, obviously. But I gave a credit to him, and that is a coaching leadership style where you can uplift others, not in a give him a terror or something like that, so people can be very fearful around you. But that will help also, sometimes that will help also. Another example I will give you, that my another boss, he's so chill, so chill. He is so unbothered that you are going to meet your deadline, you are going to meet your target. He didn't even bother, he didn't even ask. And during that year I was also not a good performer because I don't have pressure. I didn't under pressure at all. I was in my comfortable place, and when you are in your comfortable place, you are not going to deliver. That is a harsh truth in reality. When we are under too much pressure, we don't have any option but to perform, and that is needed. Nowadays, Instagram and everything is like, pressure is not good for you, stress is not good for you, and all that stuff, and the anxiety part and everything. But I think it's needed. It's needed a lot. Now we all are working here, we are all working professionals till we decided to connect on Wednesday in the afternoon for Toastmaster, because we are eager to learn. Everyone has a deadline here, everyone has a goal here, professional and personal as well. But we decide to give our time to this platform so we can boost our skills that will help in future. So we want that unnecessary pressure, and we have to make ourselves uncomfortable throughout this journey, because in communication and leadership journey you are going to be alone, because sometimes your team will not get you as a leader, sometimes people will not understand you as an individual, and you are going to be lonely. But you have to show up, because there is no other option, and you have to deliver. That is the only one thing we can do. And when it comes to communication skill is very important for any area of expertise. I can say, if you are an engineer, if you are a doctor, if you are a lawyer, in any profession communication is a very very important. But you can work on communication in any time of your life. But when it comes to leadership opportunity not pop up every day. So you have to be very 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 alert. Okay, this opportunity pops into my life, I will grab it, because handling and managing people is way more difficult than working as an individual. And through your communication skill, you can bridge the gap between clarity and confusion, and that will help you in the communication in leadership journey as well. So as a good leader, you have to be good listening skill, as a empathetic, time management, and specifically two people here are highlighted that micromanagement is literally that person is telling you, I'm not trust you, I don't trust you, whatever task I'm going to you, I don't trust you, I want each and every detail. That is a micromanagement is all about. So initially people are going to make mistake, you have to be okay with that as well, because you are also a fresher once upon a time. And once upon a time some boss or some person will show trust in you. You have to remember those days. So overall, I just want to say that this platform will give you so much, not only communication and leadership. Apart from that, they will give you a friend, they will give you friends globally as well. Now Arvind Raj is in Chennai. Ritvik, I also think he's also in Chennai. But I came to IBC Titan number of times just because of Toastmasters, and I'm in Mumbai. I went to some meeting from Kolkata, South, North, everywhere, wherever I have opportunity, I went there. And I built my network through this journey, Toastmaster journey. Obviously, it helped me in my communication and leadership side, but it helped me to build my network globally as well. So I urge all of you to take that step, join this beautiful platform, have some camaraderie where you have a competitive environment, and you can also thrive in your professional journey and personal life as well. So if anyone has any question, I'm okay for that, I'm open for that. Just unmute and ask. Dimple, Pushpanjali, Vijaya, if you have any question, Mallikarjun, you people can ask me, or we can wind up.
Yeah, I have a question, Amrita.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you have mentioned about your initial job, and then after, yeah, the all both extreme of manager you have explained, and now you are like a kind of a freelancer, person. Now you own your own time, like kind of. Yeah, you're an entrepreneur, you would call. Now, how do you manage this performance and someday you might have feel like today I was very productive, and the other day, because now you have a fully independent, no, 100% independent. You have that time. How do you feel and how do you feel?
Yes, I'm 100% independent right now, and I take that decision 4 years back. I realized that I have to work on my communication side when I started my journey as a content creator. And during that time, I realized it. I want something who can give me a feedback, and because of that, I joined Toastmasters. Now I am a resource person for NSM, so they can give me sessions whenever they want. So not fully I am having a freedom, but whenever I am having a session that day, I was fully into that because I am in Mumbai. So if I want to go somewhere, it takes 1 hour from one side to go there and one side back. So 2 years of 2 hours of travel whenever I am having a session. So it's very difficult for me to join Toastmasters meeting every day. But I try to connect whenever possible. I give specifically Saturdays and Sundays, who is more off for me. So I will give more time on on weekends specifically. And I just try to show up whenever possible for me.
Amruta, can you throw some light on what are the topics you cover and sessions you take from NSIM?
On Ritvik is asking, yeah. NSM. So basically, it's a IAP. It's called IAP, Investor Awareness Program, and it's a program specifically designed for those who don't have any kind of education in finance. So we have a vision to increase financial literacy all over the India. It started from basic. People are thinking that financial literacy means stock market, but it's not like that. We talk about everything like FD, post office scheme, NPS, each and every aspect we are going to cover in that. And basically, we are focusing on the frauds. Now, our financial frauds are happening too much. So, we are focusing on that as well. And we conduct retirement advisory program as well for the people, for senior citizens.
Maybe we can have one educational session from you on that too.
Yes, you can. Whenever you decide, I'm happy to deliver that.
Yeah, thank you.
So if anyone is having any question,
Yeah, I have one.
okay.
Yeah, if your team members are not doing what you want, how to deal with it? Even
So
though you are not micromanaging and trusting, but you're not getting what you want from the members.
so when I had the first leadership experience of mine, I faced this problem way too much. So I'm dealing with XCOM team of new club, and they are Gen Zs. They are like, why don't we have to deliver right now? Why don't you have some kind of deadline and all this stuff? They are not aligned with my thought process, and I am like, you have to do this. You don't have any option because district will going to give you some criteria to meet that, and we have to sustain in this journey. So then I went to area director of that time, and that person gave me a very different perspective on that. He's like, Amruta, they are Gen Zs, and you have a generation gap with them. Understand their perspective as well. They are not saying they are not doing their work. They are saying give them some time. And you are like, you have to do it right now. Don't become a mom to them. Be a friend sometime, be a leader, be sometimes so disciplined person so they can be also disciplined in their life. But right now they are asking for some time. And then I will like, okay, take your time and come back to me when you are okay. And after 2 days only, they are asking me how we can do that. So sometimes you have to take back as well as a leader.
Okay. Yeah, understood.
Yeah. So if we are done with the question and answer session, thank you so much for being a wonderful audience today. And thank you so much, Toastmaster Arvind Raj, for giving me the opportunity. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Amrita. Let's give a big round of applause to our education speaker, Toastmaster Amrita, for coming especially to our IBC Titans meeting and giving a speech. Yeah, she's one of a very regular Toastmaster, and particularly for the table topics, she's one of the regular. Thank you so much, Amrita. And for the guest, any doubt, Vijaya, Pushpanjali Deepal, and then there is one more guest,
No,
NK.
nothing.
Sure. Thank you so much, Vijaya, for joining.
Yeah.
And yeah, even if you have any doubt, please feel to share in the Zoom chat. We'll share, I think. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Now we want to have a special section of meeting. Initially, we didn't plan seeing the guest. We impromptu planned the table topics. And before that, I would like to get the intro from to guest. Yeah, hi, Pushpanjali. Thanks for joining our IBC Titans meeting. Could you please give a quick intro about yourself?
Hi team. So this is Pushpanjali. I'm working as a estate. So mostly I involved into automation, and I'm from LGGIU admin team. Yeah, nice to meet you all. So I'm feeling happy. So I come to learn many new things here.
Yeah, thanks so much, Pushpanjali. Yeah, thanks for joining us today. I'll be sharing the survey link. Please feel free. Okay, thank you. Yeah, hi, NK. Would you please do a quick intro and
Hey, hi, this is Hanumesh. So this is the first time I'm joining. So I just wanted to explore how it goes and what you guys do here.
Great, Animation. We are the IBC Titans Toastmaster meeting. We meet every Wednesday, and the club, yeah, Toastmasters International is a worldwide network of club. It is one of the Oracle approved the educational membership group as well. And the aim of this is teaching the communication skill and leadership skill.
Yeah, how do I get the the links to join and where?
Yeah, I have just shared you our Oracle internal Apex survey link, Nimesh. If you quickly fill it up, then it will just ask you the mail ID and phone number. Then we have a dedicated person, our vice president membership, Mallikarjun. We will connect with you, and we will going forward. We will share the invite with you.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Arvind.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I request guest Vijaya and people also to fill out those forms. Thank you so much. And yeah, now we are into the moving to the second part of the Toastmaster meeting, the table topic. And for that, I would like to invite a couple of role takers for today's meeting. The first, I would like to invite the timer of today, Toastmaster Mega, to share the timing guideline for table topics. Over to you, Toastmaster Mega.
For the table topics, I'm going to record the timings. The total time allocated for table topic is 1 to 2 minutes. I will be showing a green card at the end of 1 minute, something like this. Something like this. And I will be showing yellow card at the end of 1 minute 30 seconds. I will be showing red card at 2 minutes. And there will be a grace given for 30 seconds. After exceeding 2 minutes 30 seconds, there will not be any card shown and you will be disqualified if you exceed 2 minutes 30 seconds. So all the best for all the table topic speakers today. Please adhere to the timings guideline. Over to you, Toastmaster Arvind Raj.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mega, for sharing a timer guideline. Next, I'll be taking a counter role. So, as a counter, the job of the Toastmaster is to note down the filler or any kind of repetitive words. Like when you are talking, one of the most important aspect to improve the communication skill is we speak with a lot of the filler words. Like and now I'm using in between some of thing or some kind of a repetitive words and but so many of us will have the natural tendency to repeat this kind of words. So when you are speaking, there are basically two rules. First one is please take a pause and then speak. Take a pause, think, and then speak, so that you don't repeat any kind of a word or use any kind of a repetitive words. That way, avoid. And I will be sharing this the report at the end of the meeting. The counter report. What are the repetitive words, including our Toastmaster as well. And second role I'll be taking is a grammarian role. The role of the grammarian role is to share the good usage of the words, and I will be also sharing a word of the day and then idiom of the day. And for today's meeting, the word of the day, I'm sharing the Zoom chat as well. It's catalyst, meaning a person or event that causes the change, the reason for the change. Example is a Toastmaster became a catalyst for all of our confidence and leadership journey. And the idiom of the day is step up to the plate, meaning to take responsibility or accept a challenge. The usage example is when the opportunity came to speak, she stepped up to the plate and delivered a powerful speech. So word of the day is catalyst, idiom of the day is step up to the plate. So I would request all the speakers, the Toastmasters and guests, whenever you are getting an opportunity, please use the both word of the day as well as idiom of the day. And with that note, I would like to introduce the last role taker for today's meeting, listener role. For that, I would like to invite our SAA, Toastmaster Ritvik, to share the listener guideline. Over to you,
Yeah.
Toastmaster Ritvik.
Hi everyone, I'll be taking up the listener role today. And with respect to listener role, I'll be carefully listening out to all of your topics and I'll present up a questionnaire at the end for you to answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ritvik. Okay, now we are to the table topic session, and for today's meeting, it is really it is called the impromptu speaking because the topic is given on the spot, and not only the topic, even today the table topic master or the person who is going to conduct the table topic, that also became impromptu because I just requested him to take up the role few minutes before this time came. During the meeting, I requested him to take up DTM, and thank you so much, Toastmaster Mallikarjun, for taking up the role. So just to give him 1 minute, I will just give a quick intro about yourself. Yeah. So one second. Yeah, he joined Toastmasters. He joined Oracle in 2012, and he is currently a consulting member, technical staff, and working for Oracle Clusterware product, which is a foundation for Oracle RAC database. He live in Hyderabad with his mother, wife, and 2 young children, and he enjoys spending his free time with them. And his hobbies are reading and solving Sudoku. His primary motivation for joining Toastmasters is to improve his communication and influencing skills. So with that note, I would like to invite the table topic master of today, Toastmaster Mallikarjun, to take up the session and enjoy everyone. Over to you, Toastmaster Mallikarjun.
Thank you, Arvind, for a warm introduction. I think everybody is ready for the fun part of Toastmasters, which is a impromptu session. So you'll be given a topic and you need to speak for 2 minutes. So the table topic session is mainly, so think on your feet and deliver the speech. This session helps to develop the ability to improve your listening skills, think quickly, and organize your thoughts into a story under pressure. So you can express the ideas clearly and confidently without preparation. So I will give a tip. So whenever I give the topic, you can include your personal story so that it connects to the audience more. So who is going to come first? Any volunteer for the first topic? Yeah, the topics are related to the today's theme, communication and leadership. Or I can pick someone if nobody raises hand. Hanumesh, do you want to try?
Yeah, Mallikarjun, but this is the first time I'm joining. I'm not very
It's
sure.
fine. You can speak anything which comes into your thoughts on the topic.
Okay.
So there is no feedback or evaluation. So yeah, I'll give the topic. So your topic is describe a situation where good communication helped resolve a conflict. Describe a situation where good communication helped resolve a conflict.
Yeah, Mallikarjun, I can recollect, some of the situations like during stand-ups, right? Let's say there is some issue, and the two developers they are putting their ideas. Okay, but the problem, one person may not be able to um, deliver his idea properly. So during that time, the good communication, you know, um, could resolve the conflict between them, right?
Yes, you can continue. You can give some your any incident which happened in your personal or professional life.
Yeah, this is what I can recollect. So,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Anmesh. It's a good attempt because yeah, it's the first time, but you came up and yeah, attempted the table topic. Yeah, that is true. So the good communication always, yeah, it will give the clarity of thoughts will resolve the conflict in any situation. So without clear communication, the things will get misunderstood and it leads to conflict.
yeah.
Okay. Anyone else is going to volunteer for the second topic? Pushpanjali, do you want to try?
Yeah. Do you want me to go through the same topic?
No, different topic I will give.
Okay. Yeah, I will try my best.
Okay. So topic is how would you motivate a team that has lost enthusiasm for a project? How would you motivate a team that has lost enthusiasm for a project?
Okay. Okay. Just give me some time. I need to think about that.
Sure.
Yeah. So, if I recall the situation on my projects, the team had been working through multiple deadlines, and also when the requirement getting changed frequently, and when we have some production issues over that time. So when people become less engaged in the meeting and mm, at that time the enthusiasm for the project has to be started to be fade. So in that case, we need to, I need to speak with the team members individually to understand their concern. So why that problem is happening. And mostly I need to feel their hard work. So which is going on unnoticed in the team. And also they had lost some sides of the project overall that may impact in the project. And should think about the project goal and customer benefit and the recent achievements. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Do you have something to add?
Yeah, just I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Yeah, thank you, Pushpanjali. It's a wonderful attempt. Yes, yeah, when you lose the motivation, we need to step up, and yeah, the team manager or leader will take place major role. Like you need to recognize and reward and importance of the project and the results from the projects. So we need to award in the form of recognition. Yeah, that will give some motivation to the project. Sorry, members. Okay. Anyone else?
I'll
Yeah.
go, Mallikarjun.
Okay. Thank you, Ritvik. So your topic is is listening more important than speaking for a leader? Is listening more important than speaking for a leader?
Good afternoon, everyone. It is often said that a good speaker is also a good listener. So, if you have to be a good leader, you should be a good listener first and then a good speaker. So, everybody can be a speaker, but everybody cannot be a listener. I was reading one of the books, one of the article in newspaper. And what I found out is that people generally, they tend to speak more than to listen. And that is the reason of all the conflicts or the miscommunication. That is the reason for all the miscommunication in the world. If we are just, careful about listening to the other person, understand his emotions, his feelings, and uh, understand the context, then it will create, naturally, it will create a much better understanding between both of them. So, agreeing with the topic, yes, we can take example of any of the world leaders. Maybe they can be politicians, they can be good CEOs. So they always have two abilities in them, which makes them stand apart. That is reading and listening. So they listen to the people who are above them or who have achieved what they want to achieve, and then they recollect how they are able to do it. And the second quality is reading. So reading is also some form of listening. You read whatever is written and then you recite it internally in your mind. So you are basically speaking it to yourself and listening to it. So agreeing with the topic, table topping master, I would say one should has to be a good listener before he becomes a good leader. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ritvik. Yeah, it's a wonderful attempt. Yeah, I like the initial quote. Good speaker is always a good listener. Yeah, that's 100% true. So before we want to speak, we first need to listen and understand their intention. Then only we can speak effectively, so that our message will convey it better. So yeah, I agree completely. So, Arvind, do you have time, or can we take a few more topics?
One more topic.
Okay. Who will take Mega or DN?
Yeah, any guest would like to take?
Let me try.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Dimple, you can call me.
Okay. Okay. Tell us about a leader who inspired you and what made them effective. Tell us about a leader who inspired you and what made them effective.
Okay. Inside the organization or outside the organization? How is
Anything, anywhere. It's
okay. Tell us about a leader who inspired you and what made them effective. Okay. So during this Oracle journey, I have seen a person who was like a engineer like us who started his journey in Oracle. So then with his skills or maybe the qualities, I can say, ground to earth, and the way they communicate, understand, previously Ritvik said, first they were listening and then communicating. Um, with that, now they have become a manager, and then now they have become a director. So I had seen their journey as an engineer, then how did they become manager and then director. So while communicating, I had seen they are not arguing or they are not demanding. Um, Demanding in the sense they are not saying that. Um, um, how do I say that? Okay, they are not. They are kind of influencers, you can say. Providing more inputs, like as an engineer what they were trying to do and how in that particular situation how can they come out of that particular situation and how can we solve the issue. So these kind of things I have seen, um, and I think because of this quality help them to grow in their career. Thank you.
Thank you, Dimple. Yeah, it's 100% I agree with you because the leaders, yeah, they are not for ordering, they are for directing. Like Amrita said, yeah, they should not do the micromanagement or like a directions. So they are transparent and friendly nature will inspire us, and even in my manager case also is
And
very
while
friendly.
approaching to them, we should not feel that, okay, if I ask him, what will he feel? Or
Right.
will they scold us? Or will they think that, oh, I don't know anything after these many years? So it's not like that. Even a basic question also, it will be clarified as we are asking for the first time. Only thing is, we should not repeat the same mistake again and again. Like we should not go back with the same topic again and again. Whatever, if we are doing some mistake also, that should be our first time and that should be our last time. We should learn from it.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, thanks for the wonderful attempt. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you all the participants for taking the table topics and delivering the speech. Yeah. And I will, Arvind Raj, you can take over.
Sure. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mallikarjun, for a great Toastmaster and impromptu table topic session. Let's give a big round of applause to the Toastmaster Mallikarjun for conducting the session in a quicker note. Okay. Yeah, thank you. And it was the topics are very much interesting and easy to for the guest as well. That's a great thing. So quick time check. So 3:45. We'll get the report, taggled report, and then we'll wind up with a meeting. So first, I would like to invite the timer of today, Toastmaster Mega, to share the timing report. Over to you, Toastmaster Mega.
Yeah, I would like to thank our table topic master, Toastmaster Mallikarjun, to step up the plate and taking the role of the table topics master impromptu today. Yeah. Today's timer, as per the today's timer rules, everyone have qualified and one has gone out of the time limit. So the first speaker of the table topic, Hanumesh, he has taken total time of 1 minute 7 seconds. Pushpanjali took 1 minute 33 seconds. Ritvik took 2 minutes 7 seconds. Dimple took 1 minute 46 seconds. So everything is well within the limit, 2 minute 30 seconds. So all the speeches are qualified. And thank you for everyone for taking the table topics and speaking today. Over to you, Toastmaster Arvind Raj.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mega, for the sharing a timing report. Next, I will be sharing first the counter report. For the counter report, all the guest speakers, Hanumesh, Pushpanjali, and Dimple, I don't see much filler words or repetitive words. The great speech. Kudos to you. You are in a very good position. It would be really great if you join the Toastmasters and then further improving your communication as well as the leadership skill. Great to you. And I find a few filler words by Toastmaster Mallikarjun and Ritvik. It is fine. Next, I will be sharing a grammarian report, and for that, actually, I think I have noticed only the idiom of the day used by Mega. That step up the plate. Sorry if I have missed anyone's speech. Okay, thank you. So with that, I would like to invite the listener of today, Toastmaster Ritik, for conducting a most fun-filled listener session. Over to you, Toastmaster Ritik.
So, hi everyone. Ready for some questions and answers?
Yes.
Okay. So in total, I got 5 questions, and it's from all over the meeting. So I have included Amruta's speech as well, her session as well. So let's see how much you people remember. Okay. So the first is, what is the fear of communication known as? What is the fear of communication known as? A hint is it's a phobia. No, what is the name of that phobia? Mega is checking on internet, it seems.
Glossophobia.
Yes, it was glossophobia. It was mentioned by Amrita at the start of the session. Okay, next question. What is the most important part of improving the communication? Like there are many parts as part of the learning the communication. What is the most important part of improvement, which improves you a lot?
Reading
So
books, paper.
Feedback.
Feedback. Arvind got it. Yeah. So yeah, feedback is the most important part because it lets you reevaluate yourself and come back stronger. Okay, next one. Amruta is a resource person at which institute? We heard it many times. Anyone from the guest who can answer this?
NISA.
NISM.
Yes, NISM, National Institute of Security Smart. And one more. As per Amruta, what is the key quality of a good manager?
Delegation of work.
Yes, distribution and delegation of work. Okay, last one from one of the speeches. how Pushpanjali encouraged her team members. Any one of, she mentioned 2 to 3 points. Any one of the points you can tell.
By talking about their achievements.
Yes, so it was by talking about their hard work, recognizing their hard work, their achievements, and customer benefits and everything. Okay, then I think we are done for today's listener session. Arvind Raj, back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ritvik. It's a great session. Starting from, I think covered all the educational session. Great. Kudos to you. Let's give a big round of applause to Toastmaster Ritvik for conducting the listener session, as well as Toastmaster Mega for a timing report. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you are the winner, Toastmaster Mega. Yeah, sure. And yeah, thank you so much, guest Dimple, Pushpanjali, and Hanumesh for joining us today. And I think I got the survey results from Pushpanjali and the Hanumesh. Thank you so much for filling it. Yeah, Dimple, could you please fill it? That would be really great. We are actively
Sure.
looking for new members. So yeah, and the membership to our club is restricted to Oracle employees. So
Dimple, Pushpanjali, and Hanumesh, we at Oracle, we also have this opportunity to get the reimbursement of our membership. So we hope you will be there in our next sessions as well. And if you are looking forward to joining our club, please reach out to Arvind Raj or Mallikarjun or me.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Ritvik. And once again, thank you to all three guests. Okay, with this note, as a presiding officer of the meeting, I'm joining this meeting 676, and we'll be meeting next week, June 10th, with a different meeting format, and it will be another learning meeting as well, as mentioned. So, with that note, let's meet next week, June 10th at 2:30 p.m. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.